JabberJaw.
I'm Becky.
And I'm Mary. We are your hosts for today's 15 minutes of entertainment. We have some actually interesting questions today from a lot of different people all across the board. We don't even know these people, but they consented to give us some material for our show, and hopefully next time you will give us the material. Okay, so our first question for today is, how and when did people name the constellations? I mean, have you ever wondered about that?
I have, you know.
I've wondered about that.
Especially, like, stargazing in the summer when you're lying down there on the ground looking up, like, you just wonder.
Yeah. And I mean, you want to name constellations yourself. You figure, like, oh, that constellation probably wasn't named yet. Like, I'll name it, like, the Mary's So Awesome constellation. And then you find out
want to name the constellation.
you find out that it's named like the kitty cat jumping up and down, and you're so disappointed.
You're gonna say kitty cat, yeah.
I look like a kitty cat. That's disappointing. Okay, but anyway, constellations. There are 88 constellations, which is sort of a big number, but at the same time it's kind of a small number, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For how many stars there are? 48 are called the ancient or original constellations, and they floated around between the Greeks, Babylonians. No one really knew like exactly who named them. It was sort of like an understood name. I don't even know how that works. But then after the 15th century, people were traveling everywhere. I think there was a dude named Christopher Columbus who did something, and they wanted to chart the skies. So a lot of people worked on that. Tons of astronomers, probably like the astronomer boom age, like, oh, I want to name a star. Like, everybody became astronomers. So Johannes Hevelius, he named the lynx. Good for him. And there's like a whole like group of cats up there, which I didn't even know that. There's the lynx.
Group of cats?
Yeah. They have like 4 cat constellations.
Really? Just
because this dude like really liked cats. Then Nicholas Louis de La Salle, he invented 14 constellations, including the compass, the air pump, and sculptor's workshop. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess
kudos to him.
Kudos, right?
Nice names.
So, huh? Michelle, we're in the middle of our podcast. Okay. Sorry, my secretary.
That was our manager.
A little noise.
Can we please keep that in?
You know, it's fine.
It's
okay.
someone.
So, you want to head up the next question? I've done all the talking.
Why am I eating another cinnamon roll? You know what? That's a good question.
I've honestly asked myself that question. Like,
why are you eating another cinnamon roll?
You know.
But then why don't you just eat another one? Like,
cinnamon rolls like aren't just any sweet. They're like the kind of sweet that you're like, oh, this is kind of breakfasty.
I should eat more of this.
Yeah, it's kind of breakfasty. So you're like, oh my gosh, this is healthy for me.
I mean, if you're gonna eat one, you might as well eat some more. Just get it all done in one day. Yeah,
right. And I mean, you have the cinnamon rolls. You have to get the coffee. You have the coffee, you have to, like, postpone lunch. If you postpone lunch, you get hungry. You want more cinnamon rolls. Okay, this is a vicious cycle.
All right, next question.
Okay. So, next question is, why... You know what? Let's not even. Why is this house such a mess?
Because it's wheels up.
You know... I feel like a lot of moms ask that question.
Every mom.
But honestly, like, we know the answer. It's because you're a mom.
But you know what? If everything was spotless, it wouldn't feel like home.
It wouldn't be comfortable. I mean, honestly, that's why I keep my room such a mess. Like, it's not comfortable.
Same. It's not because I don't want to clean it. It's just because
exactly.
it's not comfortable.
I mean, comfortable is not messy. Yeah.
Next question. Opinions on pineapple on pizza. Okay.
Okay.
See, I tried pineapple on pizza years ago, and I didn't like it. But I can't say whether I do or don't because I haven't had it in so long, so I have to try it again.
That's actually kind of my situation too. But I feel like my first opinion was like objection. Because
Yeah, that's how I was.
because like fruit and cheese and
tomato
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, just think about that.
I'll try it someday. That day is not today.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
You know what, let's just, why don't you read a couple questions, I'll read a couple questions. Let's back and forth. Okay. Is it hard finding a hotel because of all of your crazy fans? You know, I don't really go to hotels.
Me neither.
I'm kind of like against that because it's like, you know, how many weird people have been sleeping in this bed? Like, does that ever cross your mind? Like, honestly, okay? Whose sweat is on this mattress?
Well, I mean, they do change the sheets.
In the mattress?
But you always feel dirty when you're laying in a
You
hotel
really
room.
do. Except, there's something about a hotel, though, that's like, oh my gosh, like, this room is clean. Like,
Going back to
my room isn't. And just, like, the fact that other people are just, like, being paid to, like, you know, I won't even go into it. It's all psychological. Okay, dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Most of.
I don't have anything against cats, but dogs.
Yeah, but I think the world without cats would be like, I don't
A world
know.
without cats.
It would be strange, because I feel like cats cause like 90% of the problems on this earth. And so, in one sense, our lives would be better, but in another sense, they'd be boring. So, kudos to cats, but I prefer dogs. Alright, how did we meet? Oh, dude, that was so long ago.
I don't remember.
You don't remember how we met?
No. It was at your grandma's house.
At my grandma's house? What were we... Actually, yeah, what were we doing?
We were... I don't know.
I think I got, like, a huge gash in my leg, right, that day?
Yeah.
And then we started, like, playing manhunt with our abusive siblings. I call them abusive. They're not actually abusive. They're just mildly. But...
In a loving sibling.
It was, like, really long ago. It's like trying to remember when you were born. You just can't. Like, we met... This is a match made in heaven, guys.
We met through a mutual
That's all you need to know.
person, because her grandmother worked at the library. We met her grandmother at the library.
That sounds way
She
too
told us
convenient.
about you.
Is our life the Truman Show?
Yes.
Okay.
What are some of your biggest pet peeves? Okay.
Ugh.
I hate when hair is, like, just on me. Like, I don't mean that's actually touched my head, but if there's just a piece of... Get it off. No, but, like, if there's dog hair on me, because we have 2 dogs, I will, like, take it off of my clothing and pick it off. Or if there's hair, like, draped across my arm, I hate it. I can't stand if there's just, like, hair on me.
Yeah. I honestly... What are some of my pet peeves? Because right now I'm drawing a blank. I know I have them, but I can't think of what they are.
You hate when I keep coughing.
That's true. But there's more. Well, I don't like wearing socks that are a different thickness. Like, it messes with me. Like, they don't have to be the same color, but they definitely do have to be the same type of sock. Like, from the same package. Otherwise, it's just like, I don't know. It trips me up. I can't do it.
Next
Yeah.
question. What is your management company? Is that it?
Yeah.
You heard her yelling before.
Yeah,
That's our
yeah.
That's our manager.
I don't really know, like, who she is. I just know, like...
She just kind of showed up one day.
Yeah, I know she gives us dinner occasionally. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Okay,
Next
how do we
question.
choose our sponsors? Okay. We open the window. We yell. Who wants to be a
our
failure?
sponsor.
And whoever comes running, we take.
We took a different approach on that one.
And honestly, it's just, who touches my heart, because, like, I mean, I feel like Nike would just be too, stuck up.
Yeah.
I'd like to go with, like, Colgate. Like, nice, honest toothpaste. Colgate. If you want to clean your teeth and clean them well, Colgate. I'm not
sponsored.
But I'm sure somebody out there will be very happy I said that.
When will you upload? When we feel like it. Next question. Favorite YouTubers? Emma Chamberlain.
Nikki is no.
PewDiePie.
You know what? I like good, honest Studio C. It's like an oldie but a goodie.
Julian Smith is really good.
Very.
Julian Smith is good.
But there's someone out there like called David's that's just like gets on my nerves so much. Anyway, next question. What's the inspiration for starting our channel?
We were born.
We thought we enjoy who we are so much.
We like to
just
hear our
have
own
to-
voices.
We just have to share it with the world. Honestly, like, who doesn't want to know who we are? We are intelligent people who deserve a voice. Anyway.
Equally as much as everyone else.
What is it like being famous? Oh,
You know,
gosh. It's hard.
I would like to shout out someone who
Hello?
asked this question.
Okay.
That's Caleb, and I think we're gonna leave that unanswered because he really wanted it answered, and just because
That's cruel.
exactly.
You know what, Caleb? I'll tell you what it's like for me to be famous. It's like you're on the wings of a locust attacking a grain field, and you see a sunrise. That is exactly what it's like.
That was really good.
I know.
She spoke for both of us.
If you were gonna die, would the last thing you did be to eat gluten?
Yes. I'm gluten intolerant. She's not gluten intolerant.
But I still don't eat
Stays
it.
away from it. So you know what? If I was about to die, I would just have everyone bring me the food I haven't gotten to eat in years.
Pizza. Pineapple
Cake.
pizza.
Pineapple pizza. I will try it on my deathbed. Because I feel like if I try it with gluten-free pizza, it won't have the same effect.
Gluten will probably be the thing that makes me die.
Yeah,
So
honestly,
just
it'll
reverse
probably
that.
make me die faster. I'll just die right after I eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be definitely one of the last things I did. But I also think it'll just cause my death. Like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll be dead.
All right. Fun facts with
Okay,
JabberJaw.
fun fact. My great uncle is Donald Trump's eye doctor.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Now you want to know more.
Question of the day.
What's the question of the day?
What is the question of the day?
The question of the day is,
What do you, who do you aspire to be like? To be like.
could be me, could be Becky, probably not. You never know.
Dumb and Tweedledee.
Okay, well, our time has officially run out.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell.
And comment below about what questions you want answered on the air. And just, support us. We're family here, guys. Okay, I love y'all. Love my
Alright.
fans.
Over and out.